It's been 1 year and 2 months since I moved into my new home. It's been 1 year and 2 months of me creating my me space, or should I say my safe space. Now my closet slash home office is finally ready. It's been a lot of work designing my home, my closet, my office, but I thoroughly enjoyed this every step of the way. Top of the morning, just got settled. That's far from it. I didn't just get settled. I just woke up, okay, in the new apartment, and it's time to get to work, guys. It's time to get to work. There's one thing I cannot stand is a scattered apartment. This is like my me space. I wouldn't call it a closet. Yes, kind of like a closet because I don't know, but this is just like my mini space. It's not set up yet, so I cannot give you guys a tour. These are like some of my stuff. Most are put in like bean bag boxes, traveling boxes. Over here too. Later on in vlogs to come, I would do a closet something. Like I said, it's not even a closet, but scrap that. Fast forward to the future. I am finally ready to show you my closet. Let's take a tour, shall we? Welcome to my closet. When we moved to this home, I wanted a place that I could call my own, like for my me time, like a safe space, a safe haven just for me, not for any other members of the family, because I am a family woman, and as a family woman sometimes people tend to get in your way. And when I say people, like my lovely kids, my husband, or anyone around, just gets in the way of my own safe space sometimes. So I wanted something to just call my own, where I could just go in, work, do what I need to do, or just have my own thing going there for me though. And that's how I built my closet. So I'm really happy about this closet. It's everything that I want as of now. Probably maybe in future my taste will definitely change, because yes, I do want bigger things, but for now this is my safe space. When we moved in, I wanted something that was very cozy and very functional being the key word here. I wanted something that even if I'm busy, my family can always come in and they would feel very comfortable while I'm working, or we could just chill here. That is why I chose the elements that I chose in this room. Okay, so now we're gonna just start off with this wardrobe. This room was supposed to be like, let's say for a guest, yeah, like a guest room per se, but I wanted my own space but it was too late to change this closet, so we let it be. That is why it has the color that it has right now, which this is like dark brown. In here is just my clothes. There's nothing so special going on here, so I have just my clothes right here folded. It's definitely not enough space for my clothes because some of my other things are in the other room yeah, but a majority of what I own are in here folded neatly. I kind of have a little bit of OCD for arranging. That's why my stuff are always organized. The only time that you would see it, you know, disorganized a bit is probably when I'm in a hurry or I'm just totally lazy. But for the most part of it, my stuff are always organized neatly here. I have my jeans in this area. Some I even had to section them, like these are dark jeans, these are blue jeans, and then I have my skirts here, my gowns over here, like my sweaters, you know, stuff like that. I like the way that they're locked in this closet. I would have preferred if this wardrobe was white, so just so that it can, you know, tally with the color of my wall, if you know what I mean. But you know, I can just manage it basically. Over here I have my shoe rack. I had a shoe rack in my other apartment, but when we moved in here I was like, there's no need to spend more money to build a new closet since this one was equally good. We just had to, like, you know, move my shoe rack over to this house. That's why it's not as new as I would have intended, and it's been almost, is it almost a year? It's more than a year since we have been in this house, so it's, you know, obviously doesn't look as new as it was when we moved in. So yeah, I do have my shoes over here. These are the shoes I wear when I go out. I just arranged my heels. Honestly, I barely wear heels this period. I don't know why. Most times I just buy heels for the purpose of, okay, I'm gonna wear it, you know, one day, but I never do. But yeah, I have them here. Over here is my fragrance area, my perfume areas. This is the part where I smell nice. I have perfumes all over the place here. I think I have quite a number of it. Fun fact, most of my perfumes, I don't purchase it by myself. I usually get them as gifts, you know, most of the time. It's just like a few number of them that I bought with my own money. But yeah, I really love to smell nice, and the people around me know that I love to smell nice, so they buy me perfumes. So I have quite a collection here. I also have testers. If you've heard me in one of my videos, I am a sucker for testers too, because it lets me know that I can buy this type of perfume another time, or save towards it, or tell somebody about it so they buy it from me. But yeah, anywho, so I have quite a few testers here. I have Creed, I have Gritty, I have you know, a lot of them over here, and there are quite a number of it. I got this very cute what will I call it, tester holders. It's not really tester holders, it's just a decor piece. I got something from a brand and they sent this to me as, you know, a gift. I can't remember their name. It's been quite a while, like more than a year right now. So yeah, I really love it. As at the time they sent it, I didn't have any use for it, but now I do, and I really love it. I have my jewelries over here. I'm not such a jewelry person, so I just have like a few necklaces over here, and I have my glasses here. I'm trying to rebuild my glass collections because most of them have broken or scratched, and you know, I don't really like them. I'm gonna admit that I don't really know how to handle glasses a lot, so I tend to have like some scratches on them, but you know, I've started learning how to, since I love wearing them a lot. So I have them here. Over here I have my wristwatches and some of my earrings. I had to put them out in display so that I can try to start wearing them more often. I do have some other ones in a jewelry box that I've tucked away somewhere around this room. I really do love this framework. It was gifted to me by my brother-in-law. I didn't have any space in the house to put it, and when I put it here, it made so much sense. Just one piece of artwork in this closet, and I really like it. I had this drawer with my previous bed, but when we moved over here, the bed spoiled. So you know, since the drawer didn't spoil, it just had to be here. Okay, so it's like a set. It comes with a dressing mirror, bed, and then this drawer. The dressing mirror spoiled in transit on its way to Nigeria, so I never saw that. The bed spoiled on its way to this house, so we threw it away. So this is the only thing alive. So I cherish this a lot. So this area right here is where I have my clothes. Like I said, I have like quite a number of clothes, if I do say so, but I had to use this one for the things that I really use every day, of which is in here I have my sportswear. Every time I go to the gym, this is where I take my top. Like I said, I am a sucker for some kind of arrangement, so I always need to make sure that my clothes are always arranged, except I'm lazy or except I'm really busy or tired. Okay, so my gym tops and gym bras are all here, the half tops, everything, they're all here. And the second layer, I have my gym leggings, my gym pants, and down here is where I have like some tops, and down here I have like my bras, but I don't really need to show you all that. So moving over to this place, I got this plant because I really wanted like something greenery in this room, so I opted for an artificial plant, because having a real life plant, I don't know like how to like maintain it. Okay, I can't be a plant mom, I'm just a human mom because I have two humans as kids, so I'm just a human mom at this point. I cannot be a plant mom. Okay, so because if I have a plant, it has to take care of itself. Like the ones outside, I do have a gardener, but the gardener doesn't come into the house to take care of the plant that I may or may not have in the house. So what's the need? Let me just go for an artificial plant. And I really do love this. Is an olive tree. I was also looking for a pot, you know, to put this in. I do have some pots, but they didn't really match the aesthetic of this place, and it was also white, and I didn't want any other white thing going on here, so I opted for these pots. And I also opted for these things, this white stuff, to just, you know, play around the whole thing. It just looks like pebbles, like all those white stone pebbles, but it's not white stone pebbles, so it's just a little bit of DIY, you know, use what you have kind of thing. I don't spend more money buying white stone pebbles, so why not use that? Actually, these came out so great, so I really do like this section. And most of the time, because I am a content creator, if you're not following me on Instagram, please follow me now at Judith. Most times when I want to do like my clothing haul or get ready with me, this is the area that I use most of the time. If I'm not using my closet, I'm using a studio. I wanted something that, you know, has a bit of green in it, so that is why I chose this plant, okay, as a decor piece. Over here is where I have my bags. So these are my bags, and the rest of my shoes that would not fit in here, I have them here neatly arranged and really displayed. I really do like an open closet. I don't like a closed closet because I want to see my money. I want to see what I'm spending my money on. I want to see what I'm buying. I just want to make a choice without having to like search for it, you know, just want everything on display. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, that's why I really do like an open closet. I used to have like a drawer which was something like this, but during the move to this home, it got spoiled. I tried to fix it one time, but the sliding stuff will not just work, so I was like, you know what, I gotta get rid of it. Okay, so there were like 3 drawers in here, so I got rid of everything and decided to put like a railing right here where I can furthermore display my clothes. Like I said, I do love an open closet, so I just, you know, hang like most of my tops or whatever I intend to wear in the month of whatever month. Say maybe this August I do have some clothes that I really do want to wear here. Okay, so they're on display, they're not hidden, they're just here. So I really like seeing it, and I think it looks much more gorgeous than what it used to be before. Yeah, so that is this area. Now moving on to this area. This area is just, it's just me. This is where I make my money. When I want to get serious, I just sit here and get the job done. Okay, so I have my laptop here. I used to have this table a long time ago when I had my business PJ Couture, and this used to be my office table, and it wasn't spoiled, nothing. This has lasted me for a very long time. It had my laptop, my iPad, my camera, where I put my stationeries, a candle, and it's I mean, it does the work. Like, it's just beautiful right here. I did not want a curtain at first, so I decided to use a blind instead, a white one, just so that it makes the whole place much more brighter, if you get what I mean. So this rolls up and down, but I don't think I want to open it right now. So yeah, anyways, I did not get rid of my old stool because there was no need for me to get rid of it. I mean, it was like for my vanity sets, but since the vanity, you know, I got tired of it and everything, I started to use this tool for it. And it's also a storage space for me to like store things in it, and I love an extra storage space. So sometimes when anybody comes in to visit, maybe my sister or my husband or the kids, they just sit on it and wait for me. Or sometimes I just sit on it, you know, apply my body product, you know, stuff like that. And yeah, that's it. So I really do love this area for getting serious, for making money, for getting busy and everything like that. So now we're going to move on to one of my most favorite parts of this whole closet. I mean, I love everything, but this is Judith. Okay, over here is my Glam Space. This is where I get pretty. This is where I make up. Sometimes this is where I talk to you guys also. I really love how this vanity set was designed. I know these days the more beautiful ones are usually the aesthetic mirrors and all of that, but as someone that does beauty videos, skincare videos, I wanted something that, you know, was very functional, which is something I said at the beginning of this video. Very functional, very bright. This mirror is so bright. Sometimes my sister and I just sit here and do our makeup at the same time, and then it has all these lights all over it, which makes my video much more brighter also. So it has like some set of drawers where I keep my skincare products, my makeup products and all of that, but we're not going to open that. I wanted a chair that is very comfortable, something I could just rest my back, something I could relax on, something I could just sit and ponder on life while sipping my cup of coffee, you know. Something that was also aesthetic as well. So I opted for this chair. I really love the way it was designed. It's very beautiful and it matches the aesthetic of this whole room and this vanity set. This is where I have my mirror. I honestly totally love this mirror so much because it's so aesthetically pleasing. I'm gonna tell you what I did to this mirror. So if you have seen my previous mirror before, I'm going to try to insert a picture of the mirror before, or that's if you guys haven't seen it at the beginning of this video. Most of the mirrors I was seeing on Instagram that, you know, was aesthetically cut, you know, they were being sold for like 300k, 200k, and I was like, for ordinary mirror, why would I want to get it for that price? Like, I mean, that's for me, you know. I know there are some people that don't mind, but I did mind because it's just a mirror. I told my carpenter that we're just going to like refurbish my mirror and, you know, just cut it well and just pad it with this. I did not like the old frame at all. It was so archaic, so ancient and all of that. So I decided to go for something like this. He actually did make a mistake in using this color. You know, when you tell someone to do something in this particular color and it ends up doing it another color and tells you that they're still the same thing. Yeah, that's what my carpenter did to me. I told him to do it in white or in cream, and he did it in gray and told me that this is white. I mean, does it look white? No. But it's the kind of carpenter that you keep calling and calling. Look, carpenter will stress you. He would not answer. He would promise and fail and all of that. So I just couldn't risk you know, letting go of this mirror because I wanted to change the whole color of the cloth fabric that he used for it. So I just had to manage like this, and I mean, it's not that bad, it works. So I really do like this mirror. I just stand here, look at myself, take my pictures, do what I gotta do, just a quick check. And yeah, having this mirror here, I can definitely say that I have saved up some coin refurbishing it. I like the texture of the fabric used to make it. I really love it. It's so aesthetically pleasing. I can look at myself in the mirror. It's full length, but it's still very cute. And yeah, I love it. I didn't want wooden flooring, and I did not want just a normal bed tiles. I wanted something very cozy and comfortable, so I decided to go for black rug because I am such a clumsy person. Sometimes I eat here and I tend to like spill things, so I didn't want anything white in here. And sometimes my kids come in here, so in case they spill something, of it they haven't, to be very honest, they have not spilled anything in this room. I just wanted it to be black, and it's, you know, it's very functional, it's very comfortable. It was padded, so I can actually sit on it and it's really comfortable. So this brings us to the end of my closet tour. I really do hope you enjoyed watching this tour. I really do love the closet. It's cozy, it's comfortable, it's functional, it's aesthetic. I really do love the white and black theme going on here. I don't know, I think I'm such a sucker for white and black theme because I have that in my kitchen. And if you have not watched my kitchen makeover, my kitchen tour, please go watch that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this closet tour. If you did enjoy this video, please let me know in the comment section below. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye besties.